What's up, y'all? It's your girl Tay. So today, I woke up to some good news. Well, we all did. Brittany Griner is coming home, y'all. And honestly, it's crazy because it's been like a real controversial thing, y'all. But honestly, it's something I speak really heavily on because like I didn't get to experience what she went through. I would hope no one else has experienced that. But so many people's like, well, she did it. She did this. She has to serve the crime. And I'm like, but look how she got there in the first place. Like, y'all really have to think. I understand, she bought something that over here, cool, but over there, it's not cool. But that's not even a big deal. I'm not even talking about that part. It's why she was in Russia in the first place is because females are not evenly or equally paid as well as men. So the fact that she has to leave her family and during her off season go to Russia to play to make sure she is getting her money or try to get as close to as much money as the men make is the reason. Like y'all sit here and like I'm not saying US like the United States isn't a good state, but we do have country. It's a lot we can fix. You know what I'm saying? Cause that right there is like why was she in Russia? Okay, that's my biggest thing. Like so many people are like, well, she bought that to Russia knowing that you can't have it. And I'm like, well, why was she in Russia in the first place? Like for real. Like let's all be honest. That's um it's crazy. But her having to serve 10 months, well, her being over there for 10 months, that's already I know like a traumatizing thing. But just seeing how supportive her wife is, I know that's what she's gonna need. Like her wife never gave up on her. Her wife was very, like you can tell like for you to come back and know your wife didn't give up on you. She wasn't going to like give up on you. She was 100% committed to bringing you back home. And you made it back home just in time for the holidays. But I know to that transition back, I know that's not going to be an easy transition. I hope people don't sit here and try to, oh my God, Brittany, like, can y'all give her some time? Because that's like really like, not even necessarily trauma. Like, okay, that is traumatizing, but just depression, like for 10 months to not be able to be with your family, to like miss being able to play basketball so much. So I really do hope people allow her that time to just regroup, and it's not going to take a few days. It's not going to take some weeks. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's really going to take some time for her to get back right, and I hope people allow her that space and privacy to be able to get back, the best she can. Um and now then people are like, well, how come Joe Biden only brought one person back? Because y'all know Paul Whelan is over there. I'm not sitting here saying that the situation is any, like I think it was very successful because he did bring someone home. Like he said, he is going to get Paul Whelan home. A 2-for-1 was hard to get. He got somebody home. It's Paul, it's like, well, Paul Whelan's been over there long. It's like, okay, y'all. Okay, like, you got to see what Joe Biden, it's not like he's done with it. It's like, I like how he didn't give up. I really do feel he will make it happen for Paul Whelan. The situation in general is sad. And like so many people said, that's just the two public cases. There's probably so many other people over there that, their home is here. So I feel like Joe Biden's got it. I think he will continue to try to, make everyone happy, but he can't. But he will continue to try and bring Paul Wheeler home. I'm glad he did get somebody home. Like I said, just in time for the holidays. I know that's traumatizing. 10 months, I know y'all probably like, it ain't a lot, but still to go through that, to like not be in the presence of your family, and to like then hear where you're about to stay here for almost 10, like, another 10 years, and they going through a war right now is not nothing nice. Like, yeah, like I mean, that's something I would look up like weekly. Like, I wonder how she's not even. I wonder how she's doing, but how do you feel? Like, you don't even. It's not even. Or people talking about the comments she made about her country. It's like, yo, you know, this is a person going through something not in our home, like, who her home is the United States, regardless of what she said about it. So I'm not about to sit here and wish anything bad like that on this girl. Like, no, like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm glad that she is making her return home. Like I said, I hope people allow her to make that transition back home. She's been down in Russia for 10 months. Y'all don't get this girl some time to regroup and find her footing. Like, that's all I like. Let her wife help, like, be there. Do not sit here and be asked for interviews off the bat. Like, dang. I mean, but I think it's a very big win for for Joe Biden. I think it's a very big win for the United States. Um, I think it's a reminder that we do got to be careful. Not every place is the United States. Um, but I just had to speak on it because, like I said, so many people still talk bad about her or the comments she made. I'm like, but like, why was she in Russia in the first place? Like, y'all know United States ain't no golden country. Like, I told y'all, men and women don't even make equal pay, and some rights that they prioritize should not be prioritized at the top of the list. So, no country is perfect. The United States is far from it. So, that's all I gotta say. I definitely felt like I had to speak on it because I felt strongly about it. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I'm glad she's home. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Love y'all and deuces.